For the past 2 years, Common Council Chair Lee Klein has allowed Poughkeepsie Mayor John Tkazyik to run the city on the quick and easy. With Republican caucus support, he has allowed the mayor an unprecedented degree of interference in council business. No more separation of powers. And the mayor has taken advantage. He routinely interrupts, interjects, obfuscates, bemoans, and belittles without a reprimand from the chair. For his part, the chairman seems to be controlling and easily provoked, with a strong need to scold and humiliate council members or members of the public who get out of line, or the public for asking questions. If you dare to ask if city employees required to live in the city actually live there.
And if I understand it correctly, everyone has to live within 10 miles of the city except the city administrator, building inspector, corporation counsel, assistant corporate. Well, currently, corporation counsel doesn't live inside the city.
Yes, he does.
Analyst.
That's not true. That's not true. Mr. Morgan has a residence at Fox Hill.
He has a residence at
Yes.
Fox Hill. He votes from Hyde Park.
No, he doesn't. He votes from Fox Hill. Check the records. Councilmember Herman can tell you.
How, well, even the city engineer doesn't.
Mr. Chairman, this is becoming political.
Can we stay on the resolution?
Yes.
I'm asking, why are we changing a resolution? Where do you live, Mr. Gilgard?
Mr. Chairman, is that a prudent question?
I'm sorry, did you want to address the resolution, Ms. Solomon?
I am addressing the resolution.
Right. We're not getting personal here. If you have a question, we're not going to poll people where they live. We're not going to do that.
I'm curious to see where everybody lives.
Well, then you should have done your research prior to this hearing. Do you have a question or comment regarding the resolution as opposed to getting involved in people's personal lives? Thank you, ma'am. Ms. Solomon?
I would like to lodge a protest about being scolded. I do not believe the Corporation Council was mortally offended when I asked where he lived.
My only point, ma'am, is that addressing individual increase...
Please do not start in again, sir. Please do not.
No, addressing individual increase to people in this room as to where they live is inappropriate. This is not personal.
I have been scolded, sir.
Well,
I have been scolded.
Well, then don't do it anymore. That's all. Not while I'm chair. We will not have that. It's not going to happen.
If you dare to call attention to rude treatment of colleagues and the public.
May we move back to Roman numeral 10, unfinished business. Any items of unfinished business? Ms. Johnson.
Yes, I want to address something that has been brought to my attention on numerous occasions by my constituents, by other people in the community, concerning the leadership of this council and how rude you are to other council members, cutting people off, bossy attitudes like we've already seen tonight, treating other council members like second-class citizens. Excuse me?
Is this addressed to me?
Yeah. Oh, yes. You are the number one now. I see Paul, Councilman.
But we're not going to take that discussion now. If you'd like to discuss the manner in which the meetings are conducted, I suggest you contact me directly. We will sit down and talk about it. It's up at 9:45 that you're unhappy with the way the meetings are run.
Well,
everyone has their say.
I don't do all these public hearings to make the meetings run. I have been on this council.
But we're not doing this.
5 years,
no.
Being here to 10 o'clock at night, okay, and that comes a part of the job.
Right. Well,
okay? But again, like I said, the rudeness, and you're being rude now.
Right. Well,
if you dare to advocate for broad-based participation on the water board.
Why this administration is refusing to interview water board applicants and blocking resident participation on the water board.
Comments are not true, Mr. Chairman.
Well, they're not true. Why haven't I been interviewed?
Well, ma'am, are you concluding your remarks then?
Well, I'm asking a question. Why?
No, this is Q&A, ma'am. I'm sorry. It's not public comment. You're entitled to make public comment. You made public comment. Perhaps some of those comments might be better addressed to the water board, but you made them here.
Well, I'm under the impression that the city of Poughkeepsie administration makes these appointments. I submitted an application, and in over a year I have not been interviewed, I have not been contacted. I'm more than qualified to be on that board. I want to know why city residents are not being interviewed.
Ma'am, this is public comment. Do you have anything else to
Mr.
make?
Tkazyik,
This
you have
is
any
not a
answer to that
Q&A,
question?
ma'am.
Well, I'd like to say one more thing, that I wouldn't be as rude as you, but now I'm going to say it.
Ma'am, you're done. Please
That is-
leave the dais. We'll have a seat. Leave, otherwise
That
we will have you removed.
there's
Ma'am,
a
we'll have you
belief
removed.
that
If you dare to advocate for an independent waterfront advisory commission.
You must say to this mayor, nothing personal, Mayor Tkazyik, but we aim to protect the system of checks and balances
This is not
because it's the best system of government.
Excuse
that anyone
This
has
is my
ever
meeting, ma'am.
invented.
You will be out of here in a minute. There are no personal comments. Your comments about the mayor are unnecessary. Please wrap up your comments or move to something else.
You must say to this mayor,
No, I'm not going to
We
have
aim-
this. Next, I'm going to have you removed here. This is not about the mayor. Address the issue, please. There's nothing about we must say the mayor. We're not talking to the mayor here. Do you have anything else on the issue?
no, I say I've touched
Thank
a
you.
nerve.
Thank you. Next.